Welcome back, everybody, to more Krumit's Tale. Here we go again with the Arcanist this
The
time.
mystical Greybeard.
Well, the Greybeard. I keep calling him the Arcanist, but that's his ability. He's the Greybeard, of course. And we're under game +3. Still lagging behind. But you know what? Eventually we'll hit the end, and the Greybeard will get a chance to catch up, or maybe some of the other characters will trip up on some of the harder difficulties. For now, we finally get curses in our deck, and then less health and additional costs. So, let's go.
Ah, what a legend!
The Dusty Basement. Alright, 6 health skeletons. Haven't seen those in a while. Let's grab ourselves a treasure chest,
yes.
a wizard robe, and now I can start getting some additional block, which is pretty neat. Let's just
Crush them!
fight one, take 3 damage.
Dispatched with ease.
Let's see here. What was this again? Topmost enemy in the same column. Okay. So I should probably clear somebody from this column so I can hurt them with my ability. Though it's pretty minimal. I have to buy 2 abilities for it to actually really make a difference. But that's fine.
Take that!
Alright, very good. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's buy
A new
1
toy.
and 2. Hurt those guys. Then I can maybe, I don't know, shoot you,
Hit
fight
it.
you. My robe has 2 armor now as well,
Take that!
so I can use that for one of these fights.
Will you triumph? Hurry! Vanquished.
So let's grab the health vial, just trying to maintain some things here. You, I can fight and just lose 2 health, that's fine.
Too easy.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use something on this skeleton, so at that point I might as well just buy a fireball and
Your
kill it.
lucky day. A cause for
Alright, not the
celebration.
worst first level. Got the cult meet up next. Let's see what we
Choose
have.
wisely.
Savage. Tends to be pretty decent, especially since you can get a lot of cool synergies on this character with abilities in general, so. Savage is pretty cool. Scrappy I don't like. Acolyte, getting to abilities, not bad. And then Hornet, not at its best with Greybeard. You don't tend to have that many good weapons. We do have one offered here, though. We'll probably be going for this ability instead. You know what? Yeah, let's start with Savage. We'll see what we can get with that. I do like Lightning Storm quite a bit, so I'll pick it. Alright, easy.
Prepare for the road ahead.
We got deal 4 to Frozen, Flask, maybe discard a card, okay. Shatter, no. Redbeard's Glove. When you burn an enemy, increase the weapon's attack. Fill your empty slots with Zap, or a 3/3 weapon. Man, these are not good.
Gizmos and gadgets aplenty.
Am I about to reroll on my first shop? Doesn't feel great, but like none of these do anything. Okay, here's some powerful but expensive abilities. You acquire this, shuffle copies of abilities in the same row into the deck. Okay. Deal 4 again, this thing again. I've liked Disintegrate in the past, and Pyroclasm can be good as well. I think I'll buy Disintegrate.
Well
That's probably all we
bought.
can afford, so let's go there.
The road awaits.
We're a little bit short on gold right now, so that's an issue to solve. But you know, there's time, obviously. Okay, so Lightning Storm deals 4 damage to all enemies on the board. So, given this is here and that we're starting with a treasure chest,
Decisive.
we probably want to get as many enemies on board as possible and blast them all with the Lightning Storm, which will involve selling some stuff. Though it can also involve fighting one of these skeletons. It's not the end of the world to lose some health for that. So I think I'll actually start
Hit
there.
it.
Obviously, it'd be better to mess them up with the storm first, but this way when I sell stuff, I'll get healing as well, and it kind of all works out
What a
nicely.
find.
Okay, perfect. There's lots of enemies around. Sell a
Won't
Scorch.
be needing that.
Oh, the curse. Curse is unfortunate. I guess I can buy this now. No reason to wait on that.
Will be needed.
Get rid of the curse. I don't like it. There's 2 more enemies. Am I gonna wait to spawn them in? And just continue selling stuff? I shouldn't need the fireballs, right? Because these guys are all gonna be low health. Unless there's another one lurking somewhere. Let's sell one of these, and since we need health and stuff anyway, let's see what's coming up. Alright, I think I'll just use this now. So I can kill the skeletons now pretty easily. Gives me a whole bunch of frenzies, of course. Kill you as well.
What luck!
Ah, there was one more cultist. That's okay. So with Frenzy, I could kill these guys in one shot, taking 2 damage. So that's obviously better than taking 4 damage from them. I could also start buying some like ice bolts and stuff and finish them off that way. And maybe that's not insane. Let's get rid of this. So that's going to be annoying. I think I'll pick up 1 robe.
New toy.
Let's see. Oh, if I buy this ice bolt, actually, then this guy goes to 2 and I can just kill him the old-fashioned way. So that's really nice. And this is a little bit late to the party. Probably end up buying this fireball for this guy. So let's see. 2 health, 2 health. I buy something, the wizard robe kills this for free. Okay, so I think that's the plan then, is to go frenzy here, kill you.
Your lucky day.
Same thing here.
Strategize.
Frenzy, kill you. Go to 1.
Fortuitous.
Now I can use my armor on this skeleton.
Masterful.
Whoops, I hope I didn't use up my armor charge. Yeah, okay. And then I just need to finish this guy off. I can use the Ice Bolt, deal 3, and freeze. That would freeze them on their first action. That would be 3 damage. They deal themselves, what, 2? So that's 5, 6, 7. Okay, it should be good enough. Since they still hurt themselves here. Let me finish them off. Alright, perfect.
You made it look easy.
So the frenzy's already coming in handy, and we got a bunch of unused style bonus. All good stuff. We got some goblins coming up. Let's see
Choose
here.
wisely.
Brawler, not very good. Not really stunning opponents. Tinker, we don't have that many items. So it's between radioactive and intelligent. Which is a tough choice. They're both good. Radioactive obviously just like deals extra damage effectively. Whereas intelligent can help us make a bigger deck. We did just pick up a decent amount of crystals. I think I'm gonna go with intelligent here.
What's inside?
It's added to the board or reduce the cost of abilities in the same column by 2. Plus 1 gold blocks for 2. It's kind of interesting. I might actually try this. We'll have to be careful in how we play with it, but...
A moment's respite.
Right, another disintegrate. A tome of elemental magic is pretty powerful. Staff. When you acquire this, the cost of all adjacent abilities is 2. It's a little expensive to pay 3 for this and then do that, though it does block for 2, so it's not nothing. More shuffling. Restore 1 durability whenever you acquire, but that's really good. Question is, are we going to be able to afford it in terms of gold? We're going to try it, though.
A prudent purchase.
I think I'd buy the tome as well.
A prudent purchase.
Not sure about this disintegrate number 2. I guess I can't quite afford it. Did I try the hat? Is the hat any good? Let me discard a tile, restore on durability. Maybe that's good. This costs 0. Let's try the flask.
My choice as well.
Looks like we're gonna be selling a lot because our stuff's expensive, so. Worst case, we get rid of it later. Not a big deal. Alright. We're lucky to start with the chest every time. It's gonna stop happening at some point. Ooh, that's a nice one to see there. Okay. Should we acquire, increase damage, acquire 3 to recharge. Let's get rid of Fireball for now.
with you.
Oh, there's the king as well. Okay. Let me just grab the health vial. I think it'll be useful at some point here.
Stinky successor to Taboo. It's Wagyu.
I think given that I'm trying to buy Lightning Storm, I probably can't afford Disintegrate.
Away
So let's
with
sell
you.
Disintegrate. Then pick up Lightning Storm.
What a find.
And now it gets interesting. Do we continue to sell? There's only 4 enemies left. I'd probably just use this now.
Nice.
Go ahead and eliminate a whole bunch of them. I can't quite afford the tome, but I can fight some of these bucket heads.
Strategize.
So with Frenzy, I'll take 2, and then take 2 more to get rid of the ability to spawn, which is pretty annoying, honestly. But I do have this health vial. I'm going to be selling some stuff probably, so
Crush
I think
them.
we'll do it that way. Go to 4, get some health.
Sweet relief.
Now, what's your deal? You attack for 4 blitz. It's pretty unpleasant. I probably want to hit you with an ability of some kind. So let's maybe grab an Ice Bolt.
What a find.
Or if a tile spawns. Yeah, I probably want to get rid of that as well. Okay, let's hit you. Go ahead and finish you off.
Hit it.
Yeah, having some synergies with these frenzies would be really, really good. But it is what it is for now. Go ahead and finish healing.
Invigorating, no?
Or we discard a tile. Restore 1 durability. What does he do? 3, 3, 4,
Strategize.
minus 3, 5. I'll probably want to just get a tranquilizer for him. Let's grab an Ice Bolt.
Your lucky day.
Ooh, actually, I might save that for the Blitz guy. Looking at it. Just frenzy these guys
Will
down.
you triumph? Yes.
I guess I could save one of them for last as well, so I don't have to keep getting rid of these and then having it cost me health. Which I technically don't even have to do yet.
Hit it. What a find.
Because it just makes abilities more expensive, which isn't that big of a deal yet. Do I want to draft a tome? I mean, I want to make sure I can afford a tranquilizer, but that should be fine. Let's grab this.
Fortuitous.
Oh, is that good to have? Possibly, but I don't care enough. Melee attacks, stun, okay. Destroy ability, deal piercing damage equal to abilities cost +2. Deal 2 piercing damage, reduce spells adjacent. I guess I'll take this.
What luck.
Go ahead and hit. Could hit you actually, but let's hit you, make that cheaper. Oh, interesting. It drops all the way to 1 from 3. Feels not right, but I'll take it. Let's buy
What a
that.
find.
I think I'll just hit the king with it. Oh, that was a torch, not a fireball. Interesting. Something went weird there, but I'm not sure what exactly happened. Restore 2 health. Recharge when you burn an enemy. Oh, a little late in that one. So target tile with the topmost tile in the same column. Shuffle all tiles back and restore 4 health.
Find
This honestly sounds fine right now, but let's see what else we can get. Gathering Storm, Zap, or Burn 3 an enemy. Let's
What a
take Burn 3 an
fight.
enemy, we'll burn him, and then shuffle all tiles back and heal a bunch.
Sweet relief.
Okay, good. Now he's way up there. Now I probably can get rid of this so that I can buy one of these other things. Although I don't have any money, so there's that. How much do you attack for? 4?
Strategize.
So many. 4 so many. I need to sell some stuff and maybe grab a tranquilizer or something. I don't think these robes are going to be super helpful.
To your health.
Alright, Wagyu is going to take 4, then 3. So Wagyu's pretty dead. I just need to find a way to fight this other stuff.
To arms.
Yeah, I can just take 4 damage here. It's fine. I'm gonna sell some stuff anyway. I guess at this point I can buy the robe. I have the money for that. I do. All right.
Fortuitous.
Finish
Hit it.
fighting you. Bang, you're dead.
Holders keepers.
Okay, realize there was another one of these guys left. That's fine. Let's see. Sell this, perhaps.
Ah, sweet relief.
Pick up a fireball.
A new toy.
Use fireball there. Kill you.
Strategize.
And kill you. With frenzy. Fantastic. Alright. I realized I wouldn't get a replacement frenzy. Guess I could have not used it probably. But we did okay. Alright, we got the Glowtech Robot Factory next, fighting a bunch of armored enemies and immune to weapon globbers. Shouldn't be too bad. Scrapper, Warmonger, One-Armed Stout. Not the best selection. I'll probably take One-Armed. Makes items cost less. We have a couple of items that we'd like to be cheaper. The Pipe Staff, the Elemental Tome. I mean, the Flask being free is kind of nice. So I think we'll take that. Should be fine.
Loot.
And with that in mind, is this good? We don't really freeze enemies, so no. This is also not that exciting. I'm not excited by any of this. I'll take the pick just because it's very cheap, but
Stock up.
it's not great. Let's see. Shuffle all tiles back in the deck. If in battle, also leave battle. That's all they do. I mean, they don't block or anything. Kind of interesting. For one, especially, but... Wizard Hat, Shuffle Copies, and Apprentice Hat. Reduce, well, possibly reduce cost. That's not going to be cheaper. Is Snowball an item? I assume it is. And for one, it's very good. So let's buy the Snowball.
Prudent purchase.
And then one of these hats, I guess. Set the cost of adjacent abilities. Shuffle copies of abilities. Sure.
Yes,
We'll go hat build, whatever the heck that means. Alright, it's getting a little bit tricky, but we have some Pierce abilities against the armored guys still. Really not getting exactly the abilities I would like for this character. Generally speaking, I want lots and lots of synergies with my abilities, you know, stuff like Poet or Bless, that type of thing. Okay, well, this is reduced in cost, which is great. This deals 3. Okay. So this I can then use to kill this. That's pretty decent already. I think I'll pick up the early Wizard Robe, and I will get rid of the early Curse. Increase against frozen enemies. Is that going to matter much? I mean, I am about to pick up some Ice Bolts. This is just very good to kill that guy. I guess the Snowball and Ice Pick are kind of a combo, but I don't really want to sell either the Ice Bolts. They're very good here. So maybe I sell the Fireball and figure out how to deal with that later. Sure.
Good riddance.
Pick up a second Wizard Robe, I think.
That will be needed.
What does this do again? When it's added to the board, reduce the cost of abilities in the same column. That's awkward right now. Well, it's not going to be very good, but that's fine. Because I think I want to buy an ability. Although I guess that's going to make the abilities free. It's just added to the board even. So I could pick up the Snowball first.
Your lucky
Makes
day.
this free. I pick this up. I use it.
Take that.
I pick this up.
Your lucky
I use
day.
it. Get rid of this. Pick up a treasure chest.
Huzzah!
And now this starts to look good all of a sudden. I need one more gold. I could just fight something easy. Or I could sell... I guess I could sell the eye patch, actually. The eye patch's not doing much for me.
Sweet relief.
Even though it costs 0. Alright, grab this.
That will be
Okay,
needed.
definitely want to spawn this guy in. Let's get rid of the health vial. Okay, want to spawn this guy in too. I think the ice pick's still good. I could maybe see getting rid of the torch though.
Won't be needing that.
Alright, let's go ahead and use this.
A new tool.
Kill a whole bunch of enemies. And now start finishing them off.
2 arms. Strength.
2 enemies left on deck. Alright. Fight
Strategize.
you. Fight you.
Take that.
Okay. Definitely did some stuff there. What's this do again? When you acquire shuffle abilities. There's Tome. Honestly, I'd probably just buy the pick and kind of go to town from there. So attacks for 7 with the pick. I guess as long as they're frozen.
Crush them.
So I can go freeze you. I have lots of ways to do this, but this is a fine one, I think.
The skill.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. So against you, I can use some armor, and that should get me there.
Hurry.
Go ahead and parry, kill you. And I'll do the same thing as the other globber.
That. Hit it.
Go ahead and use this armor up.
Hurry.
Very nice.
What a find.
Okay, that doesn't really help. Oh, this is the end. In that case, I was gonna buy Disintegrate, but I think I can preserve all the items right now, including my extra Frenzy. But I guess I'll get a Frenzy anyway, so it's fine. Just pick this up.
What luck.
Oh no, I won't because there's no room, right? Well, that's fine. Kill you.
Nice.
And then go ahead and do this. And we win. So I wasted 1 extra tile there, but that's okay.
A cause for celebration.
Doing plenty fine. We got the tavern next. Lots of high health enemies. Gonna get pretty scary.
Choose wisely.
Berserker, Brawler, Survivor, and Anarchist. Whenever you burn an enemy, increase the amount by 1. Is that useful? How many abilities do I have that
Fine
burn?
assortment of dangerous
The scorches and the
doodahs
fireballs.
whatsits.
Oh, the fireballs don't even burn. It's just the scorches. So not very many. Probably taking Survivor? Oof, these are not good choices.
Treasure time.
Which is Broom. For 2 gold instead of 3. It doesn't make it better. I think I'll take the 0-cost Screwdriver, but man, this is
Anything catch
not really
your
working
eye?
out right now. Lightning Strike's interesting, Disintegrate's interesting. Slippers. Liquid Armor is an item, I think. Are potions and items the same thing, or are they different? I don't know. This is a 1 gold item that's pretty good. Just to kind of help us get started, even though it won't synergize very well. Shuffle all tiles back and leave battle. This is interesting, get you out of a spot of trouble, potentially. Maybe I'll try the slippers. I haven't
A prudent
had them
purchase.
before. Also interested in this lightning strike, but I might just get
What
rid
an
of the curse of
election.
radiation because it's pretty disgusting. Alright. This
Where
is not
to?
like shaping up to be great so far. Not really a lot of synergy going on in our deck.
Watch yourself, hero.
Alright, this reduces the cost of abilities when it spawns. So ideally we'd like to spawn it next to one of these things. But I would have to sell the ice pick to do that. Am I willing to sell the ice pick? Or I guess I could defeat the town guard. That's also an option.
To arms.
It would just take 4 damage to do. Considering I can kill them pretty easily with a spell, I don't know if it's worth taking 4 damage to fight them. I can also fight this guy, but that's
To
probably insane.
arms.
takes 6 damage and gets a stupid. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Alright, I'll sell the pick.
Invigorating, no?
Pick up the robe.
That will be needed.
I should have maybe picked up the flask first, though it's really matter. Pick this up.
What luck!
Kill you.
Got him!
Gets me some frenzies, which might do something.
Ah!
Okay, these slippers might actually be coming in handy soon. Shuffling the eye patch is actually kind of cute as well. So that's kind of fun. Yeah. Let's buy a... Well, buy. Let's grab the flask.
Keepers.
Shuffle all tiles back if in battle. Leave battle.
Fortuitous.
Store one durability when required. Yeah, this stuff would be insane, so I'd like to buy it. So I have to do that before I shuffle, obviously. Can I defeat one of these enemies right now without it costing too much? 3 piers. 3. You attack for like 6 or something. You attack for 5. That's a lot. I could try to block the second attack here. So take 3, block, stunned, kill. That seems okay. I'll replace the frenzy.
Well parried.
Alright, finish you off.
Got him.
So our town guard. Right now I have to get rid of the curse to be able to buy the staff, which is also a little annoying. And then I have to get rid of this to have room for the staff. So we're getting a little low on health, but I have this as well. I assume we discard a tile. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing, but
To your health.
sure, yeah, okay, it doesn't synergize in that way. Alright. Grab this,
New toy.
and then get you all out of here, please. There we go. That's a lot more pleasant to look at. We still have any gold, but when you require this, shuffle copies of abilities into the deck. The one under Lightning Storm, probably. So I'd like to get them in the same row. I bet I could beat you pretty easily.
Crush them.
2, so I'll go to 1 health here. That's fine. I have Survivor as well, so I guess I'll heal off of this fight.
Deflected. Fortuitous.
That's kind of useful. You acquire this. Okay. So I do have to pay for it. That's okay. And it does what now? It blocks for a whole 1. Excellent. So this is pretty useless, but it shuffles some things in. Is that something I'm interested in? Sure.
Finders keepers.
Kind of interesting. You don't blitz or anything. Can I kill you? I can't just kill you. Alright, well, it's probably time to start selling some things then. Let's get rid of the robe.
Ah, sweet relief.
Kill another one off of this. Now I can fight here.
Strategize.
Take like 2 damage or whatever. Might as well block with my wizard hat. It's not doing much else.
Got him.
Okay. Still need a... I guess the lightning storm would actually be pretty good here, yeah. So I guess the goal is to do lightning storm at some point. Let's sell this, actually.
To your health.
Store some health there. Shouldn't need the screwdriver either. Oh, there's a second lightning storm. That's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and grab this one.
That will be needed.
Okay, let's spawn another enemy by selling Scorch, maybe? Actually, this Disintegrate. Yeah.
Won't be needing that.
Okay, then I'll use this one. Bang.
Fortuitous.
Kills her. I should be able to kill some of these guys with my pipe staff.
A mere trifle.
which restores when acquiring ability. Okay, good.
Splat it.
So I do want to make sure I don't use it all up here. Let's put another lightning storm. Why not?
Fortuitous.
Spawn some more guys. Alright, eye patch, you can go away.
Invigorating, no?
Scourge can probably go. Sure.
Won't be needing that.
Really just looking for some more enemies here. There's one.
Sweet relief.
Sure, let's just use this now.
Your lucky day.
Kill a whole bunch of them.
Strategize.
Hype you.
Take that.
You, I'll kill with Frenzy, actually.
Fortuitous.
That recharges the pipe, which is kind of nice.
Splat
Hit you with the
it.
pipe.
A mere trifle.
Alright, slippers have become pretty useless. Let's grab a tome, maybe? Sure. Tome's fun.
Your lucky day.
We got destroy an ability, deal some damage. Oh, these are not good. I guess I'll take the runes.
A new toy.
Does something at least. Okay.
Oh,
These have been pretty mediocre, but
will you triumph?
at least we'll get through it, even if this was not clean. Oh wait, I don't want to fight you first. I want to fight you first. Staff.
Too easy.
And staff. Alright. That was not clean. I'm sure I could have done that better. But we got through it.
Pause for celebration.
That's pretty good. Alright. Ironwood Forest is next. Fine. What do
Choose
we got?
wisely.
Packrat's okay. It's not hard to fill our inventory. Warmonger, not really. Giant Slayer, not that great. Ghosty, not that great. Yeah, we'll go with Packrat. Pretty simple. And definitely go with the golden chest. We have lots of expensive
Choose
tiles.
carefully.
I in fact pick up another one. What's this? When you acquire burn all adjacent enemies, and it's 1 cost and does 3 damage. It's actually pretty good right now. I still want the chest, but I will
Prudent
also pick up the
purchase.
staff.
What
I can
a
finally start getting rid of some weaker things here. What's the weakest thing in the deck? There's a lot of bad stuff in the deck, not gonna lie to you. I think it's the health vial, probably.
Won't be needing that.
But yeah, there's lots of garbage in there. Alright, well, we don't have any cash left, so let's go.
Your journey continues.
The boss will be interesting. I don't know how we're getting through that much health quite yet.
Yes, yes. Let me explain.
Alright, so obviously want to pierce these guys to death. The gobloids are also kind of frustrating with the blitz attack. We don't have any money to start.
Splat
They
it.
do only attack for 3 now, at least. And these guys are what? 2, 3, 3. Yeah, you're a little bit scarier than that. Let's fight this one, I think.
Hit it.
Take our damage here.
Ooh.
What is this one again? Copies, okay. The snowball is actually pretty effective in a lot of this. Let's buy the snowball.
A new toy.
Snowball you. Take less damage, it's pretty good.
Fortuitous.
Burn 2 adjacent enemies when I acquire this. Sure. Could spawn this one first. Not even sure that matters that much, but I'm okay with it.
Ah, sweet relief.
Pick this up.
Oh,
Burn all these
yes.
enemies. Pretty nice. I can use another
Crush
charge of the
them.
snowball to kill you. Oh, and now I have extra attack because of my pack ratness. So that's pretty cool.
Too easy.
Let's see. I
Crush
can kill
them.
you with the staff. I mean, I still take the poison damage, but that's fine. I guess I'm going to take the poison damage anyway. There's no reason to use the staff. I just punch you to death. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Splat it. Got him.
Burns this one a bit, which doesn't actually change that much, but go
Aha.
here, freeze you, kill you.
Oh, yes.
Alright, there are lots of trees happening, which is a little bit concerning. I probably want to start picking up some of these scorches. Drop this guy and hurt some of these other ones. Seems good.
What a find.
Maybe 3 and burn this guy does something. Not sure what that does yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, you're at 1 now. So if I acquire any ability, you die. So I can, for instance, buy the lightning storm. That's pretty good. Can finish you off. Let's do this, buy this.
No bother.
Okay, this is actually pretty good right now. This restores durability. I think we can do okay without the robes. And sell a robe.
Invigorating, no?
Bring in the big king.
The trees are alive.
Sell the robe.
Elma.
Perfect, perfect. I'm looking for more enemies here. Alright, let's use this. Kill several enemies. These guys are 2 each now. Okay. So just acquiring some abilities will still work pretty nicely. So I can buy the fireball. Sure.
What a find.
I'll use that to kill that guy probably.
Two
Just kill you
arms.
now.
A mere trifle.
Fireball this guy. Okay, now this is kind of nice. It lets me finish this dude off.
Your lucky day.
Bang. Very good. Sure, I'll take a
Oh,
chest.
yes.
Okay, let's sell this.
To your health.
Now I can grab a fireball. Does that. Perfect.
Splat
These guys
it.
I can continue to just fight with a full inventory. Taking 3 damage each time. Not a big deal. Okay, we got a curse coming. How do I want to do this? Let's just fireball you.
Vanquished.
This is annoying. Alright,
Crush them.
you attack for 3 a lot. And then 4 eventually. So, I don't have any blocking items. That's slightly concerning. Let's grab the tome
Will
here.
it be enough?
See what we can find. Explosive runes. Attack with a melee weapon has +3 and dice. Charge after 2 rounds of battle. I guess I grab this. Probably get rid of Disintegrate at this point.
What luck.
Didn't end up doing much. Ooh, the pick. Okay, but I need a way to freeze the enemy, so I also need these ice bolts. This is tricky. Let's grab the flask and
Ooh.
use a couple of
To
charges
your
here.
health.
I want to use all the charges on it. Am I gonna sell some stuff? Not sure.
Splat it.
I guess, yeah, actually I can save an extra health here. Let's do that. Oh, no, I don't have a full inventory. Whoops. Oh, I use my weapon. That's not a big deal.
That will be needed. Crush
Okay.
them.
So I need ways to freeze. I need my ice pick. And then I guess I want shatter. Melee attack is +3 and applies stun when attacking a frozen enemy. Recharge after 2 rounds.
Hit it.
So I could take the first hit, then like freeze and attack for a bunch. get this done, then do this again here. Just kind of hope it's enough. But I also want to use up the tome first, I suppose. Swap tile, shuffle some zaps. Guess I'm shuffling some zaps. Not particularly exciting. Heal, destroy an ability, shuffle all tiles, and restore 4 health.
That will
Okay.
be needed.
This doesn't actually do much, but it restores some health. So, sure.
Your health.
10. So, I want this.
What a find.
Then I need these ice bolts to be able to freeze the enemy. This might not work. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're about to find out, though. So I'm taking this attack to the face. Then I'm freezing the enemy. Using these two. Go ahead and stun them. Oh, that just stuns that turn, not the following turn. You know, that makes sense, but it's not good for me. Okay, now we have to freeze you again. Yeah, this is kind of not really a... yeah, this is dumb. Alright. For another 10. Like, what's the point of stunning a frozen enemy? Oh, I guess they... Okay. They remain frozen here? Interesting. So I should have actually waited a turn. Would have been maybe better. Not sure. I think I'm dead. I have to run here, because I can't win this fight right now. Yeah, I think I just died. Oh, why am I so bad with the Greybeard? This is insane. There must have been a way to win this, right? Like, probably just over-focused on this freezing thing. Alright, they're 20 health. Hold on. This hits for 4, so it's 6, okay. I can hit for 6 with this. I can sell some stuff to gain some health back, so I can go back up to 8.
Will you triumph?
Fortunately, I get killed here. 6, 6, 6 doesn't quite do it, so I need one more way to... What happens if I shuffled? It probably doesn't do anything. Screwdriver doesn't do anything. Using the zap puts him at 19, which is actually close to doing something, but not quite there. If I have a full inventory, I hit for one more. Does that matter at all? So I would hit for 6, 7.
Crush them!
So I would hit 7, 7, 7. But they heal for 4, so they're effectively 25, so it's still not good enough. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I just messed this up.
Sweet relief. Oh,
Yeah, this did not work
good riddance.
very well.
Hit it.
Oh, that is rough.
How vexing.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to win that level. I ended up selling a lot of tiles and probably didn't have to sell all of them, but I knew the boss would be tough. We just weren't getting quite the synergies I was hoping for, so... but I don't know, Greybeard's like apparently my worst character by quite a bit. I need to maybe think about what I'm doing there, but well, that's a defeat. It's had some fun. Hopefully you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.